We're back for another Hot Wheels Monster Trucks unboxing video. This is the big deal. This is the Batman and Joker, but this is the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks versions of the trucks. And this what they look like right here. So that's the Batmobile, but this is actually the Bat Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy. And this the Joker was actually a Roger Dodger repaint. Yeah, these were announced way back in, like, I think it was like last year. I'm not sure if that, I'm not sure, but either way, look how cool they are. Alright, anyway, let's get these guys opened up. Man, look how cool they are. Batman and the Joker. So let's take a look at the Batmobile. But this is actually Batman, but this is actually the Bat Tumbler from the Dark Knight. You can see, it's got some... Yeah, look, you can see it says copyright DC Warner Brothers 2024. That's what it says on the back, on the side. Back, it's got the engine, the rocket engine. Yeah, this is actually the Bat Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy. If you haven't seen the Dark Knight trilogy, you would know exactly this is the car. This is the exact same car that was used in the movie. That is an awesome piece. Now, I covered the Spin Master version of Batman before. I covered this way back in 2023 or 2022. Which was the year that we first moved to, which is crazy. I don't know if I covered this, but you guys let me know if I did, but I'm pretty sure I did. So don't ask me about it in the comments. So that is just an awesome piece. I mean, that is just awesome. This is one of the best Batmobiles in history. Yeah, this is actually the Bat Tumbler from the Dark Knight. Yeah, this is actually the Bat Tumbler. If you haven't seen the Dark Knight trilogy, you would know exactly why this is the car that should be. Yeah, that is just an awesome piece of DC history. So that is the Batmobile. Let's take a look at the Joker, a.k.a. the Clown Prince of Crime. Look at that. That is just an awesome piece. You got the white and green headlights. And you got the ha-ha-ha all over the truck. Because the ha-ha-ha thing is actually where the Joker actually laughs all the time. Because he's the clown. He's the Clown Prince of Crime. So that is just awesome. Look at, you can see the smile on each side. That is just an awesome thing. That is just awesome. I mean, this design of this thing looks pretty cool. And this is actually a Roger Dodger repaint as well. I thought they were going for like a bone shaker with the Joker's face on it, but they actually decided to go with the Roger Dodger repaint. That is just awesome. Now, I did cover the Spin Master version of the truck, just like I did with Batman a few seconds prior. This is actually the Roger Dodger version of the Joker. That is just awesome. So I really want to know: are you excited for the Batman Part 2? Let me know down below. I hope I will. I'm sure I will, because I've seen the 2022 version of the Batman, which is awesome. I love that movie. Because it does feature the Joker, and it was originally to be seen in the prison, but it was actually deleted. So they decided to go with the Riddler instead, a.k.a. Edward Nash. They had to go with Edward Norton, but they decided to go with Edward Nashton instead. That thing looks pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I got a question from you guys. Had you seen the Joker 2? Let me know down below, and what are your thoughts on it? I think it's okay. I don't think it's not that good. I gotta be honest. I only prefer the 2019 version. I prefer that better. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is a legend, if you guys don't know. Yeah, he's the brother to River Phoenix, who actually played the young Indiana Jones in Indiana Jones 3. In case you didn't know that. That thing looks pretty awesome. I mean, it's one of the coolest pieces of all time. Besides this one is a masterpiece. Well, I think that's it for today. That is the Batman and the Joker. Well, actually, it was actually called Batman at the time being of this recording of this video, but this is actually the Bat Tumbler. The Bat Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy, in case you didn't know. They were going for like Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile, but they decided not to do it, so they had to go with the Dark Knight trilogy's Bat Tumbler. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week for the return of Psalm Series National Monsters League Season 7. Anyway, we'll see you all next time.